So, Marcus, am I the only one in this room who, when I am out in public, say walking in the street, and sometimes like the sewer smells a little bit like eggs or farts or stank pussy.
That's crazy.
Now, it happens. You walk through like bad pockets of air, right? Am I the only one who has a natural instinct to attribute it to the most unpleasant person in my vicinity?
Say what?
Now, I know that it's probably not because they farted, but natural instinct in me is like, oh, they probably fucking did it. Now, I know that's not right, but your natural instinct is, it's different from your mind sometimes. Am I the only one who does that?
Yes, you are.
You don't do that?
No, not at all.
If you walk past a pocket of fart, stank ass air, and you see a person who's just physically unappealing, we'll say, or they're making a strange face or something, nothing inside of you is like, stay away from that one.
Okay, now we do have unconscious biases, right? Like people, even like when they look at old people, they get that old people smell in their head, and they instantly get offended because we kind of like. I read an article about that. We fear our mortality, so when we smell the old person smell, it makes us think of death. Contrast it to like young folks smell, who actually smell worse than old people, but we don't really mind that because that's youthful exuberance, and it makes us feel like hope for the future.
Facts.
So yeah, we do have unconscious biases, right? But if I smell something bad, I don't instantly look at the fat dude like, you fat motherfucker. It was you.
I don't blame them because intellectually, I know it's probably not them. Very high percentage chance it's not them. But natural, I think it's like a survival instinct.
That's
like
crazy.
to like back in when we were getting eaten by
to blame the most ugliest person in the vicinity.
Yeah. Because it's like why do fart smells offend us? It's because there is a gas in nature, a phosphoric gas, I believe it is, that smells like farts, and in high concentrations it will kill you.
Okay.
And because there's phosphorus in our farts, it smells like that, and we have an aversion way back in the day.
Some kind of primal urge to get away from the nasty stankiness.
Exactly.
I just think it stank.
And I also think, of course, that's what you think, but that's because people research.
Right.
And I think, like, again, a bad smell could be attributed. Maybe somebody's sick.
I can see that.
Right,
too.
and
Yeah.
they're defecating on themselves.
Yeah.
And before modern medicine, when we was living in the woods, when we was running down mammoths in our bare ass feet with spears and bows, if somebody is exhibiting these symptoms, you would stay away from them because you could get sick and you could die, or your whole tribe could get fucked.
That is an interesting theory.
That's what I think it is, because I know that person most likely didn't make the smell, but a part of me just has an initial primal gut reaction. I think it might be linked to old ancient survival instincts.
You are more in touch with your primal instinct than me because I don't do that.
Fair enough.
Fucking weirdo.
Don't you shame me. Don't you shame me.
Nah, man, that's actually like how you broke that down. Like, yeah, it may be some things to that, but I don't typically do that. And I think it's a conscious effort not to do that, though.
Yeah.
Maybe unconsciously, I'm doing it. Seriously.
So if it's a conscious effort, that means you have the natural instinctive
Yeah.
reaction.
Yeah.
You're just
Well, I
pushing it down.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
that's actually what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I suppress it. I'm not just like that motherfucker.
Right.
But it's just I
Well, I say, yeah, maybe naturally.
observe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just know the smell doesn't offend me. Right.
Yeah.
But you're right. If I smell a nasty ass, stanky ass fart and there's a fine ass chick on the left and a fat ass dude on the right, I'm gonna look at the fat ass dude on the right for the fine ass chick. It could be that fine ass chick with that stanky booty.
Yeah, could be.
But
Could be.
I'm definitely gonna look at the fat dude like, yeah. And I think that's, says a lot about our biases. So yeah, you're right. Now that I think about it.
Ha ha! That's the Random Show.
Just wanted to say you was right. And they're like, yeah, we can finish now. We're done.
Bye, everybody. Great show.
Hey,
Bye. See you next
we're
time.
out.
Bye.